Since I've taken a break from fighting the war for the human soul, I've taken that time to just sit back and watch. What I was hoping would happen is that people would pick up the torch where I left off and continue the efforts to educate the public on the truth. Unfortunately, I am very disappointed with my peers who have shirked their responsibility to do the right thing. I'm sick and tired of the spiritual leaders recapping the daily news and putting their context on it. None of that shit matters. So as a response to this and a gift to all of you, I'm going to get back on the battlefield for about 3 minutes and throw a couple javelins. My primary hopes for this video is to not only open a couple more minds and hearts to the truth, but also inspire those spiritual creators. You have giant platforms. You can affect so many people, and I can't do it by myself. We all know how difficult it is to talk about the really big truths, the ones I'm going to talk about in this video, but it's so much harder to do it alone. We need to stick together, and we need to stick to the tenets of truth that need to be heard. Number one, the indigenous people around the world, all of them, of all colors, are the true Hebrew Israelites. There is a cabal of colonizers that have been here for several hundred, if not thousands of years, that run the United States, the Vatican, the Venetian Bank, the royal families, and much more. Jesus Christ did not die for your sins, and the entire blood of Christ doctrine is a black magic blood sacrifice ritual, which is just an evolution of the Old Testament style. There is a particular group of people who are trying to steal the spiritual narrative once again for another 2,000 years with their stupid rituals, one of which is coming up soon. They understand magic much better than we do. Christians may pray, but Satanists pray much harder. They understand the true power of astrology, numerology, prayer, ritual, religion, sigil magic, and every other form of spellcasting. They use it against us on a daily basis while we search for our twin flame. We need to become master magicians. The world is not good or evil. It is a dream realm where what you imagine becomes. Abracadabra, as I speak, so I create. God spoke the word, and the word became flesh. This is all of our destiny. You emanate frequencies from your intent, and that is carried on your words. But because they have us all disorganized through a field of chaos, we can't come together and actually create these things. Nor can we stay in a peaceful state of mind and emotion in order to create the most powerful miracles. The new song in the Bible is the same thing as the power of the Rainbow Warriors with the Hopi, and it is the number one thing we need to be focusing on because it scares them the most, which means it is our greatest power. This is a call to action for anyone who knows what I'm talking about. Start talking about it.